back to the Stephan Show. My name is Graham and welcome to my show. And you might be asking yourself a very important question. Number one, where is the iced coffee? And I realized I started this video without iced coffee. So on the next cut, there is going to be some iced coffee right here. And the second question might be, why aren't I in my garage filming? The answer is because I was too cheap to put an air conditioning in that garage 2 years ago because I wanted to save like $5,000. And now I'm regretting that immensely because in the summer the garage gets insanely hot and it's like 120 degrees in there right now. So now I'm in my kitchen with AC, so I'm gonna film here right now. So yeah, let me just do this cut because I need my coffee. That's better. Okay, so here's the deal right now. I'm not getting enough millennial money lately. They're posting an episode every single month, and the episodes that they're posting aren't really that bad. So I'm resorting right now to do the best I can to replicate millennial money. And with this, of course, I'm going to my second favorite channel, and that would be Glamour, because they have a series called, wait for it, Money Tours. And I picked one of the videos that was, I think, as close to millennial money as we can possibly get. It's titled, How This College Student Spends Her $40K Income. Honest accounts, Glamour. Now hopefully though, she's messing up here because Glamour is way too big to care about my videos, so they're just gonna continue putting out whatever they want. So let's give this a shot, and this was posted a few months ago, so it should still somewhat be relevant, hopefully. Let's just give it a shot.
I'm a 21-year-old college senior graduating with a degree in entrepreneurship, living in New York City.
Oh, why would you ever go to college to get a degree in entrepreneurship? That makes no sense to me. That's like reading the instructions to build an IKEA cabinet and then just not building the IKEA cabinet. I think if you want to be an entrepreneur, the entrepreneurial route to take would be to not go to college and just to go and start a business. Why do you need college to go and teach you why you don't need college? I'm not gonna get that, but let's continue.
My income varies month to month, but I make about $40,000 a year. I made $626 working as a cocktail waitress at an upscale lounge, plus $1,000 in tips, $1,700 for selling my lightly used underwear and socks on Craigslist.
Whoa! I did not see that coming. Wow! At least, okay, here's the thing. She's honest, right? She's honest. She didn't need a college degree to tell her how to sell her used underwear. She could have skipped the entire college degree, just basically stayed at home all day, played video games on Twitch, and selling her underwear. Like, let's be real. She could have just done that, and she could probably get her income up over $100,000 a year just by doing that. You don't know, is that what they teach you in college now? Is there some perverted professor out there that's just telling all the students,
hey students, if you want to sell your underwear, sell it on Craigslist and send me the link, and that is your homework assignment today.
But hey, you know what, like I said, she's honest, and she's making a decent living doing this, and I think if it were more socially acceptable, I think more people would be doing it if there wasn't a stigma behind it, because I gotta say, that's probably the easiest $1,700 that you're gonna make. You know what, I should start selling bath water. I'm not gonna charge 20 cents for bath water, but maybe like $30. You get like a vial of my bath water, 30 bucks.
And $2,496.
Wait a second, hold up. $120 per pair. $120 a pair for underwear. Additional charges for selfies and extended wear requests. Wow. Oh my God, I don't know what's more amazing, okay? I don't know what's more amazing. The fact that she could charge $120 a pair, or the fact that there was someone on the other end paying $120 for used underwear. Who does that? Why? Okay, whatever.
$6 for my other side gigs, like selling clothes on Depop, working retail, and walking dogs. Last but not least, after one of my regular underwear clients opened up to me about his armpit fetish, I made an extra $500 by allowing him to smell my armpit. We met up.
What? Oh my God. What? This just gets weirder. I am so happy I haven't seen this video before right now. I am so, because these are my natural reactions. What is going on? Who spends $500? I'm sitting here being like, my grocery bill is like, you know, like $85 a month. And some dude is out there paying $500 to smell an armpit. That's FU money right there. You want to be so rich you could spend whatever you want. That's FU money right there. That's what it looks like.
We met up and I was pretty much fully clothed and just let him smell it for like 15 minutes.
15 minutes though! You don't need 15 minutes to smell it. You could just go to the gym. Go to the gym, it smells the exact same there. Oh, why? But again, you have to respect her hustle. She's found a market for something. She's serving a purpose in the marketplace that is obviously not being fulfilled. She is finding a way, and everyone wins. Like, listen, like, don't get me wrong. You know, I personally I don't get it. I don't understand any of this, obviously, but I believe that if it doesn't hurt anybody, and both parties are willing and able, and both parties benefit, I'm totally fine with that. But why? We're spending too long on it. Let's just keep going.
I spend $1,300 a month for rent, $141.76 on average for my utilities, $252.56 on monthly subscriptions, $30 a month to charity donations, which leaves me about $4,597.68 to spend.
Okay, so here's the thing though. Honestly, her budget isn't bad. $1,300 in rent, fine. Utilities, fine. Subscriptions is high, $252. I don't know what you're spending $253 a month on for subscriptions. That, unless it's like a really expensive gym membership and a few other like things like this, you didn't specify that, fine. But I don't like the fact that you say you have $4,600 a month to spend. What about instead of spending, you could say, I have $4,600 a month to invest. You're an entrepreneur. You can invest in more underwear. You can invest in like smellier armpits. You can. Why don't you run Facebook ads? Smell my armpit, $100 for 5 minutes. Facebook ads for it. Run some Instagram ads. You know, that'll make you more money.
I do have around $2,500 in credit card debt.
I don't know why you would have $2,500 in credit card debt when you make so much money. That, all you need to do is have 5 guys smell your armpit and you could pay off all of your credit card debt. 5 guys, or just the same dude smelling it for like, 2 hours. Pay off the debt.
My parents set up a savings account for me when I was younger for my college education that I also contribute to now. I'm so lucky that my parents were able to help me out, and it's not lost on me and what a great privilege this is, because I know not everyone has their parents that are able or willing to help them out with their education. And I have about $10,000 in my savings account.
Okay, you know what? At least she acknowledges that. I think a lot of people go into it just very entitled, like, of
course mommy and daddy are gonna pay for my Yale degree in arts and crafts. Mommy, daddy, my college bill is too high this month. I need my $7,000.
Like, at least she is appreciative. Whether or not she means it is one thing, but at least she says it.
My largest purchase was to Funari Fashion for $2,745.60, which is a consulting / manufacturing agency. I'm trying to start my own lingerie company. I hired them to go over some manufacturing stuff and technical design.
Okay, you know what? At least she's reinvesting some of the money back into a business to go and make more money. Again, as an entrepreneur, I agree with this charge. So far, this is pretty good. If that's her most expensive charge, she's not doing that bad.
I spent $40 at Body & Pole. Body & Pole is a fitness studio specializing in pole dancing and aerial arts.
I kind of figured that's what it was. Again, you could almost say that's her reinvesting back into her business. If she is her own business, I think that's money well spent. If she could be, she'll probably always have a career in pole dancing, if she ever needs to.
$25.50 on Uber Eats, $27.42 on Uber Eats, $19.85 on Uber Eats. I have Uber Eats for every meal.
She's spending too much money on Uber Eats. Why? Why would she need to get Uber Eats every single meal? That's stupid. That's so stupid. She should just go to Trader Joe's. I'm okay with Trader Joe's now. I went there, by the way, realized it's pretty cheap. It's funny off-topic tangent here. I usually buy my eggs from Ralph's, and they're like $2 and something, or something like that for $12. I went to Trader Joe's, and the extra large eggs there were like $1.79, so I could save like 30-something, 40-something cents on 12 extra large eggs over going to Ralph's. So she should just go to Trader Joe's, and just even get some of those prepackaged meals are gonna be way cheaper than Uber Eats, because that is stupid.
Dry bar, I spent $58.28 to get my hair blown out. Basically, the whole cocktail waitress job is based on what I look like. So I have to make sure those standards are really high up, because that's how you differentiate yourself, is by looking nice. So I have to get my hair done and my makeup done. I have to make sure I'm in tip-top shape all the time.
I agree with that. I've known a few bartenders and waitresses and stuff like this, and the image is a very important part of how much money they end up making. So a lot of these, I'm sure she could somehow kind of write off a little bit as a business expense. So I'm actually okay with her spending her money on looking a little bit better if that makes her more money. So I think that's a good investment to make.
So I have a routine every week. I have to do it or else I'm really grumpy. I have to take a bath with Epsom salt and light candles and eat my dinner in the bathtub while I watch Bob's Burgers. It's like my self-care routine.
Bob's Burgers is actually a pretty good show. My girlfriend actually got me into that recently. I'd never heard of the show before. I watched an episode. I thought it was kind of funny. I watched another episode. I realized it got funny. It's actually a pretty good show. I mean, I'll be real. I mean, it's not as good as Rick and Morty, obviously, but it's pretty good. It reminds me almost like a King of the Hill-esque sort of shot. You know, I liked it. So I like Bob's Burgers.
I spent $37.84 at Target to buy underwear in bulk. They equal out to like $1 or $2 a pair, and that's what I use for my dirty underwear business.
That is such a high profit margin. Oh my God, going to Target, spending $1.50 for underwear, selling it for $120. Oh, if someone wants to pay me like $5,000 for underwear, like, you know, I don't know if I would do it, but like, but then again, if it's like $5,000, $10,000, it's like, you would be stupid not to pass up like $10,000 for something you would just kind of throw away anyway. But it's an interesting business, we'll put it that way.
$82.51 at Forever 21, $19.59 at Best Buy, $204.70 at H&M, $89.40 at Victoria's Secret, $47.25 on Whole Foods, and $76.20 at the Geek Squad.
You know, a lot of these are hard charges for me to like kind of dig at, because you could argue that any one of these charges like this is to help her business, because anything she does with her fashion or her looks could potentially end up making her more money, which is very convoluted to think that like, okay, maybe these are bad charges, but at the same time, it's like, if it makes her more money, if any of these charges make her more money, I'm all for it. It's like, but going and spending like $71 on Sprinkles cupcakes, that's not gonna make you more money, and that's just stupid. But, you know, maybe looking a little bit better with new clothes, maybe she makes some more money from that.
I would love the underwear brand I'm trying to launch to be my main source of income. I know it's going to take a few years to get to that point, but my goal is to have my own business and have that be my life. I hope that I can sell the venture, start something new, make that big, start something new, sell that. I'm very entrepreneurial by nature. I always have been.
You know what, honestly, I went into this at the very beginning thinking like, what is going on here? What is this episode? Holy crap. But, you know, by the end of it, I actually have to acknowledge that she's pretty smart, and I did not expect that going forward from the beginning of the video. I think she's got a great mindset with a lot of these things. She's thinking creatively, she's thinking outside the box. She's obviously found a market for something that she has that she could sell and capitalize on, and she doesn't have any qualms or hang-ups about it, and obviously neither do the people who pay $500 to smell armpits. So you know what, I'm all for that. You know, going to college for entrepreneurism, you know, I wouldn't have done that. But again, if her parents are paying for it and they're like, here you go, here's a college degree, just go and do something, she picked something that at least she's using, which I am all for. And honestly, the entire video is not that bad. I mean, she's making decent money for what she's doing. You know, she's got ambitions. She's spending way too much money on Uber Eats, which I think is ridiculously stupid. But beyond that, I mean, she should be saving. We should really figure out if she's contributing to like any investments or a Roth IRA or anything like this. Whether or not she's doing that, I don't know. You know, that could be one of the things that they should have covered on this video. But other than that, it's not terrible. And you know, well done. If you know, if someone offers me like 30 grand for my underwear, I'd probably do it. I mean, it's like 30 grand. Like, who wouldn't do that? But maybe we start small. Maybe we start off with bath water. We just start off like, hey, here's a vial of bath water. $700, you know? And we just start off small and then we can work our way up from there. So anyway, with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoy videos like this, make sure, as always, to destroy the like button, destroy the subscribe button, destroy the notification bell. Go and add me on Instagram. I post there pretty much daily, so if you want to be a part of it there, feel free to add me there. Thank you again for watching, and until next time.